And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring another beauty by KI5, and I can't wait to show you guys, so let's go! And here we are, boys, the 92 Nissan Skyline GTR. Front view, back view, and side view for you guys. Onto the back of the vehicle, there's a nice little animation on the trunk. The trunk capacity is a maximum of 45. And under the hood, here's the information here available for you guys. There's a nice little animation on the hood. If you want to go and pause your screen, look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And moving on to the inside of the vehicle, there's a nice little animation on the door. I do want to point out, however, the right side is the only option you're going to be able to drive into. So we're going to switch to the one seat. Boom, there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and check out the options here. Here we go with the headlights. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. And just like most mods by KI5, there is a ton of parts for this vehicle. I scattered a bunch across the floor. That is not the only parts that are available. There are also 5 sets of body kits for this thing, dude. You can also mix them as well. That's freaking sweet. And that there is the 92 Nissan Skyline. It's freaking awesome. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Alright boys, it's time for the test drive. Let's get in this baby. Let's check it out and see how it rolls. Alright, here we go. While driving this vehicle, I had an awesome time doing so. I have no complaints. The only issue I had is going at high speeds and making a sharp turn. The thing that I advise you to do is to hit the handbrake as well as the brake, and you'll have more of a successful turn. A couple of things I do want to mention. There is extra parts in the world for this thing besides the parts that it already includes. While you're searching, keep your eyes peeled for those. This vehicle also includes tire options as well. You can get the stock tires, the performance tires, slick tires, and also reinforced tires, so keep on the lookout for those as well. And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. Now this one's featuring another Autotsar tuning Atelier. This baby looks like the ultimate zombie shredder, and I can't wait to show you guys, so let's go! Here it is, boys, the Chevalier Samara, the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. And under the hood, here's your information here. If you want to go ahead and pause your screen, go ahead and do so. Take a look at this stuff. There's plenty to go through. And for those of you asking for the spawn IDs, you can find that right here. And onto the back of the vehicle, here we are with the trunk. There's no animation here, as you did see with the hood. There is a maximum capacity of 40. Moving inside of the vehicle, no animation on the door, as you can see there. We're going to go ahead and start with the options here. Here they are, pretty much standard. We're going to start with the horn. Pretty much standard horn. Moving on to the headlights. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, those are freaking sweet, dude. Oh, I love it. And that there's a Chevy Samara. We're not done yet, boys. We got more to look at. And if that baby's not good enough for you, check this one out, dudes. This is a police version. Front view, back view, and side view for you guys. Under the hood, there's the animation you've seen before. And here's all the bits and pieces inside of the vehicle. If you want to pause your screen, go ahead and do so. And onto the back of the vehicle, same thing here. It's 40 as a maximum capacity. Moving inside of the vehicle, again, no animation there. Here are your options as follows. We're going to go ahead and start with the horn as usual. Horn's pretty much the same. Moving on, we're going to go ahead and start with the headlights. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Same lights there. We're going to go on to the siren. Here we go, boys. Start with the yelp. And a wail. And a little bit of alarm. Frickin' sweet, dude. Put that back on standby. Here we go with the lights on number 1, stage 1. A stage 2. And a stage 3. It's freaking sick, dude. And that there is the police version of the Samara. And just like most Autotsar tuning ateliers, this one comes with a ton of parts, dude. This is only some of the parts that you see laying on the floor. There are plenty to go through. Not only that, these parts also work in the Ford Mustang that I showed you guys before in a mod showcase. And they also work in this one. So if you have them from the Ford Mustang, you can definitely slap them into this one and it'll be just fine. And it also includes a roof rack that holds a capacity of 50 and a nice spare tire. And as usual, you will need an Autotsar Tuning Atelier magazine to go with this thing. If you do have it from the Mustang, you will be fine because this also works with the Samara as well. Alright, boys and ladies and boys, it's time to get in this vehicle and check it out. Let's go ahead and start that engine up. Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. There's a couple of things about this vehicle that I do want to point out to you guys, and that is, there are 4 different hoods for this vehicle, so you can switch them out as you wish. Window protection, wheel protection, bull bars, and so much more that you can add onto this vehicle. It's crazy. I think I stated this before, but the fhqwhgads Mustang parts also work with this vehicle, so that's freaking sweet, dude. And as far as how well does it drives freaking spectacular, dude. I had no problems driving this thing. I think the speed is good, the brakes are good, the handbrake is great. Everything is good about this vehicle. I think you should definitely have this mod. It's definitely recommended. And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring the 1970 Dodge Challenger by KI5. Starting with the RT model, this is the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. And under the hood, here's the information inside. If you wish to go and pause your screen and take a look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. There's quite a bit in here. And moving on to the back of the vehicle has a storage capacity of 65. Not too bad, that's a lot of space in there, dudes. You can see there's an extra spare tire in there too, that's pretty cool. And moving inside of the vehicle, nice little animation on the door here. Here's the options as follows. We're gonna go ahead and start with the horn. Pretty much standard horn. We're gonna move on to the headlights. Here we go, boys. Ready, set, go. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. I love the headlights on this thing. And there you have it, boys, the RT version of the Dodge Challenger. We're going to move on to the TA version next. And here it is, boys, starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. And don't mind the twigs and the grass seeping right through the vehicle. This is a storage capacity of 65, same as the other one. And under the hood, here's your information here. If you wish to pause your screen, take a look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. Everything else in the vehicle is pretty much the same as the last one, so I'm not going to bore you guys with that. And saving the best for last, here we are with the police version of the Dodge Challenger. I gotta say this is my favorite out of all three of them because it's freaking beautiful, dude. And onto the back of the vehicle, it is again 65 maximum capacity. And under the hood, and you can see the engine stick out of the vehicle, which is freaking awesome. And if you wish to pause your screen, go ahead and do so. There's lots of stuff in here. And moving inside of the vehicle, again, nice little animation on the door here. We're going to go ahead and check out these options here. We have the horn. Pretty much the same. We're going to go ahead and move on to the headlights. Here we go, boys. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the light bar next. Starting with the yelp. Moving on to the whale. And then the alarm. I think it's pretty much standard. And we're going to go on to the light bar. Here we go, moving on to stage 1. And stage 2. And stage 3. What do you guys think? Looks freaking gorgeous. And that there's the police version of the Dodge Challenger. I gotta say, again, this is my favorite. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And as usual, just like most KI5's models, you can strip down the parts as you wish to off of the vehicle. You can find them in the world. There are extra parts in the world that you can slap onto this vehicle. It's freaking cool, dude. Alright, boys, you know what comes next. We're going to get into this thing. We're going to actually hit the light bar and check out the lights on this beauty. Here we go. Alright, fire this thing up. Oh, yeah. Here we go, boys. Oh, this sure has some kick to it, that's for sure. Oh, God. Yeah, that happened. As you can see, I chose the police car to do my test driving because it is the most powerful vehicle out of this mod. The RT and the TA have power, but the TA does have more power, but it does have more power than the RT version, not the police vehicle. And there are a lot of options for armor as well as many parts in the world. There's extra parts that I think I said before, but I'll say it again. There's more extra parts in the world that you can take a look at and see which ones you want to use for your vehicle. The RT also has a detachable roof, and the TA has multiple hoods that are available for it. And as far as driving this vehicle, I had an absolute blast. However, I do want to point out a couple of things about driving this vehicle. One, if you take sharp turns, I do suggest you to use the handbrake. However, do expect a huge slide. Of course, if you're driving the police car, I'm not sure about the lower power ones, but you will have a huge slide when you do it, so be careful about that. Other than that, the handling was great, the brakes were good. I didn't have any other problems. It actually drove way better in the grass than I thought it would. I would definitely recommend this mod to you guys. I'm not sure what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. And if you want to make your own customized mod showcase, you can do that on EmberDragonGames. And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And what's better than bringing in a brand new year with a bike that we can rest our cheeks upon? And this one's featuring the 28 SS100 Brough Superior by KI5. And I'm very excited to check this one out and show you guys, so let's go! Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. This vehicle does not include a spare tire, however it does have an extra slot for you to store your camp kit, which is pretty freaking cool. Moving on to the back side of the vehicle, there is no animation here. However, there is a top storage box of 32 and a left and right storage box that hold a maximum capacity of 25. And under the hood, yes, you can only access this information by the wrench icon, and here is the information inside. If you wish to pause your screen, take a look at the stuff, go and do so. And moving inside of the vehicle, nice little animation there as we whip our leg over, and here are the options inside. We're going to start with the horn. Horn's pretty much standard. We're going to move on. And you know what comes next, boys. Here comes the headlights. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. And that there is a 28 SS100 Brough Superior. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And just like most KI5's vehicles, there's a ton of parts on this thing. They are all in 3D, and these are just some of the parts that are available to you. And if you thought we were done, we're not done yet. We got a second variant to look at. This is the front view, back view, and side view of the vehicle. And under the hood, here's the information inside. Everything else is pretty much the same as the other vehicle. The only difference is either one of these has handling versus speed. And that there is the second variant of the 28 SS100 Brough Superior. Alright, boys, you know what comes next. Let's put our buns to the seat, check out what she has to offer. Oh yeah, here we go, boys. Out of my driving experience with this beauty, I would say it takes a bit of getting used to. The speed was right for the vehicle, the brakes were good, the handbrake is more of an emergency brake for these types of vehicles. Just take note at high speeds, it can be a little bit wonky with the handling, but that's probably because it's just modded in the game. Project Zomboid has not made this a thing yet, so it's awesome just to have it. I did do the crash test for this vehicle, however I did more crashing than I anticipated, so there was a lot more damage than I thought there would be. So it could be different on your end, however, this thing does not seem to be very durable. Take note of that. My thoughts on this vehicle, I freaking love it. I don't know what you guys think, let me know in the comments. And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring a vehicle stripped right out of one of my favorite series, and that is the Ford Falcon XB Pursuit Special from Mad Max. Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys, this vehicle does include one spare tire, and it looks freaking sick. Moving on to the back of the vehicle, I absolutely love the look of the back here, and the maximum storage capacity is 55, and you don't even have to open it. Even better. And under the hood, unfortunately no animation there. Here's your information inside of the vehicle, including the spawn ID. Go ahead and pause your screen if you wish to do so. And moving inside of the vehicle, unfortunately no animation there. However, here's your options as follows. We're going to start with the horn. Sounds a little bit different. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Alright boys, you know what comes next. Let's do it. Here we go. Ready, set, go. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. I absolutely love the headlights on the sexy beast. And that there is a Ford Falcon XB Pursuit Special from Mad Max. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I absolutely love it so far. Alright boys, 2 cheeks in the seat. Let's see how she runs. Oh yeah, let's go boys. And for my test drive experience, I had no issues with this vehicle. The only thing I could point out is a little bit of a tail whip when you use the handbrake on sharp turns. Other than that, speed was good, absolutely amazing, no flaws whatsoever with driving this thing. I can't even complain about it. And for the crash test, dude, for an unarmored vehicle, this thing is a beast. It took so many hits from zombies, a tree or two, I don't even remember, and the same freaking vehicle I do every time, and this thing still came out to an 89.66% overall condition. I think I only lost the hood and the windshield, and that's pretty normal for any unarmored vehicle, so nothing to worry about there. I absolutely love this mod. I definitely appreciate the fact that it's from Mad Max. It's one of my favorite series. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. That's it for this video. If you like this video, go and dragon smash that like button and subscribe. Become one with us dragons. And I hope to catch you in the next freaking mod showcase. Goodbye for now.